Howdy and hello and welcome back to Mike's Game Domain. This is Mike. We're going to be taking a look at a game which is new to me called Planetary Annihilation Titans. And this is a really cool game for me because I actually played a lot of Total Annihilation growing up, and all of the many series and kind of spin-offs and everything else, core contingency and all that fun stuff. And also, of course, Supreme Commander 2, Forge Alliance, all that stuff. I actually did a lot of modding for the Supreme Commander line. That was my main sort of modding game. Well, not my main one, but one of the ones I did a lot of work for. So, a lot of fun. This is not actually made by the same people, I don't think. It's made by Uber. So, I believe it's sort of a spiritual... what do you call it? Like, you know, spiritual sequel, but not an official sequel. But anyway... it adds basically an element of zooming out even further. So if you've never played Supreme Commander, it's a huge world. You can zoom way out into the sky. You have flying units. You can zoom way into the ground, watch a tank fight. It's all sort of simulation-based physics. So the bullets, I don't know if that's still true, but the bullets would actually fire and have an arc and all that fun stuff. So it was really entertaining to watch if you were into physics and kind of all ballistics and all that fun stuff. It was very cool. And it was just huge, massive simulation with tons and tons of units. So they've added the element of planets now. And so the maps are actually spherical. As this loads, you'll actually see. The maps are spherical, and you're playing in solar systems. And sometimes you have more than one planet in the solar system. Now, I'm playing through the quote-unquote sort of single-player type thing. It's very slow. I've played like 3 missions now. And basically all it's doing is walking you through the basics. You get to choose which of these positions to spawn to. Do I have naval units? I think I do. You know what? I've never done the Navy. So you can see you can zoom into the planet's surface. These are metal points to grab mass and then water. Zoom way out, way. Yeah, it's just the range of the scope of this game is insane. So we're going to spawn right here, start Annihilation. And I actually don't have any audio. Okay, here we go. Starting the launch sequence, blah, blah, blah. So most likely I'm just having to kill another player. Yeah, most likely. So this is your commander unit. It's the one that you use to essentially begin building and fighting with. Really, we're going to look at the units really zoomed in, just so we can see what they look like. And he walks around and does stuff. We're going to use him to build a air factory, I think is appropriate, since we're on this little bitty island having tanks, or you have basically... air units, naval units, bots, which are like the commander would be a bot, a walking thing, and vehicles, which are you know, tanks and things like that. And then you finally have an orbital, which I have never seen, I've never played with, which is going to be way out here in space. Orbital units that can, I believe, transition between different worlds. So you have the air factory here. It can produce air units. We'll start with a fabrication aircraft, which is a construction unit. You can see that the animations of all these units are really cool. Spins and stuff. We're going to need to start building an economy. So we'll start with an energy plant, which produces some energy. We'll go ahead and make a row of them. There's a lot of cool interface tricks with this game. You can click and drag. And let me grab this. Now check this out. I'm going to build a mass extractor, which goes on these. It can't build it anywhere. It can only go on these mass points. But if you click and drag out, it actually will open up into a sphere, and it'll go ahead and create all the units that are available within that sphere. If I hold shift, you can see the queue. So it's going to go through and build each of these units. And the commander is going to build these, and I can start adding to his queue. And I can just basically queue up as much as I need while they're working. So you can really sort of plan ahead, which is really cool. Uh-oh, did I tell him? Okay, good. Yeah, and if you think you might have clicked off, you can always hold shift and see what's going on. Now, let's build a couple... Oops, no. It's weird that Scout isn't the first one. I want a couple Fireflies, which are the Scout crafts. This is a Hummingbird, which is actually the air-to-air interceptor type bot. So the models are very simple. I have to say the textures in Forged Alliance and Supreme Commander were way more complicated, but I kind of like it. It's actually has kind of a toon shaded look to it. So it's very simple special effects. It's very simple, you know, models. Way less, I want to say, realistic or complicated than the Supreme Commander series. So what I'd like to do with these guys, but I don't mind it at all. It actually kind of makes it really fun. So these are the scout planes. They're just little drones. We're going to tell them to patrol. So we can hit P or hit this patrol thing, and then watch this. I'm going to tell them to patrol this area. So they're going to patrol that whole zone that I just highlighted. And they'll basically do some scouting for me. I'm going to get one more or two more that I'm going to actually control. And then I want to build up some hummingbirds, which again are the air-to-air guys, just in case. So let's do a little bit of scouting of our own here, and let's grab this guy. And you're going to patrol, and I'm going to actually do the whole, oops, not assist, patrol. I'm actually try to do the whole planet. Let's see if he does it. Yeah, but we'll take control of one of these guys and take a look at what's going on. So let's see if we can find the enemy base. That'll help us sort of strategize how we want to play it. I think if I hit T, yeah, if I hit T, oops, they got me. Okay, so here's the enemy base. It looks like they have some vehicles, some bots, and air support. They've already got a decent economy working. They have a radar here, it looks like, a little radar tower. So they're actually doing pretty well. The last AI I've been fighting, because again, this is sort of the tutorial mode or whatever, has been pretty pathetic. So what I'd like to do is build up. Now the question is, can I hit them from the water? Yeah, maybe. That's a pretty long shot. So I'm gonna try to get a navy going because I've never done it. So let's see. Let's build some boats here. I want to say I probably only need 2 naval yards, and then maybe I would like, let's build some more air fabricators. And if you hold shift, you'll actually build in order of 5. So let's go ahead and guard. This is to assist, I believe. Yeah. So we're going to tell these air-to-air combat guys to basically assist the commander. They're just going to hang around him and make sure that a bunch of bombers don't come and blow him up. So that's kind of the plan there. So let's tell this air-to-air guy to patrol. Where's patrol? Patrol the oceans. Just keep an eye on things for me. All right, so we're building it. I don't need 15. Let's build 5. I'm sorry. 5 air fabricators. Let's try to capture some more mass extractors. So away from the enemy base, we can definitely take these for sure. And we'll go ahead and grab a couple more once that's done. Let's grab this guy. The more mass extractors, the better. It basically just enables you to... okay, we can definitely go over here. It enables you to just build more stuff and also energy. But you can see at the top, there's your economy. So my building efficiency is at 100%, which is actually not good. That means that I'm not building enough units. So a narwhal, frigate, durable, rapid fire, air, land, and sea. Okay, let's build one of those. An orca, destroyer, long range. That's what we want. Submarine can be targeted by, cannot be targeted by cannons. Oh, it only attacks sea units. I don't think they're going to build a navy, so we won't worry about that yet. Piranha, gunboat, expendable. Let's see what that's like. And support barrage, repairs. Okay, yeah, why not? I think the most useful one here is going to be orcas because they can fire long range, and that's kind of what we're looking for. So let's build another air factory if we can fit it. Yes, we can. Beautiful. And let's take, oh, here's another cool thing. There's a lot in this interface, actually. So down here, you'll see I have one idle air factory. That's telling me that this factory is not being utilized. Let's just build a bunch of bombers. And what I can do is what's called continuous build, which means it's going to just continue the sequence of building units that I've already started and just keep popping them out. And that's really, really helpful. So I never have to worry about this factory again until I need to change that sequence. I'll do that again here. I'm going to just build bombers and fighters, and we'll just populate that area over there. Now, one thing I would like to do, I have 6 idle... Oh, I don't have an advanced... Ooh, an orbital launcher. Holy cow, I had no idea I had access to that. Okay. Looks like we're going to be building orbital units, I think. Awesome. All right, so this is the Orca. Okay, fantastic. That's the long-range guy. Let's grab our naval fabricators. Let's see what they can build. What is this? Oh, that's the narwhal. I'm sorry. Oh, the naval fabricators are tiny. Holy cow, they're just tiny little tugboats. Okay, cool. Didn't expect that. So actually, I thought these factories would be going the other direction. It's kind of weird that they're shooting out towards the land. That's not very helpful. But that's okay. What do we got? Lob. Builds and fires bots. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the bot launcher. Those are cool. Oh, you can build those on the water? Fantastic. Oh my god, that's going to help me so much. Okay, so let's get this in range. And we can actually build those up and then they actually launch bots. It's really cool. So those will be able to launch the bots into the enemy base directly, which is fan-flippin-tastic. All right, so we're still at 100% efficiency, which means we are not building enough. I have idle workers here just chilling out. Let's get them to make me more... I don't even know. I don't know what I should be doing. Let's just have fun. Let's just build more units. These guys are on loop. Okay, what can I build here? I can build an orbital fabricator. I want to see what that does. Avenger, orbital fighter, attacks orbital targets. I don't think they have... I need to scout their base again. Let's just send over one of the fast movers and see what we got. Let's see if they're in the orbital space. I doubt it, but it's always worth checking, right? Yeah, she just said I'm using 100% efficiency. I need to expand my production. Okay, so he's going to get blown up. I don't see orbital. I see plenty of defense units, though. So let's get our boats over here and just see if they can even attack that far. If they can, then we'll continue to pump them out. If they cannot, then we know that that's basically a waste of time. So one thing I'd like to... Yeah, these guys are done. Let's go ahead and just keep expanding our mass extractor points and take over as much of the planet as we can, because why not? All right, let's grab all of our air units. We're just going to get them on kind of a preliminary run here. We're going to tell them to attack this area and just see how that goes. So let's follow one of these bombers. So the bombers are really cool. They drop like a carpet bomb of T. T is T. Okay, here they go. Here goes the bombs. Nice, dude. Okay, so you can see that the even the explosions are kind of toon shaded, which I really like, actually. I thought it would annoy me, but it's really kind of cool. It kind of has that like Toon Link feel to it, or just any toon shaded game, really. So here's the boats. These look like the orcas, which I believe are the long range cannons. Those are the piranhas. I don't remember what they do. Oh, we can shoot. We can shoot. Excellent. It looks like only... So it looks like that's just pushing the range of these weapons. We can't get any closer. So at this point, these are a waste. I'm going to stop the production. Yeah, I'm going to stop those productions. Let's take a look at our unit cannons. Oh, these are awesome. I did play with these before. So this is actually a factory, I believe. The lob? Wait. I thought you could actually build. How do I... T? I swear I was able to actually build units with... Oh, that's weird that this thing went... No? Okay, I'm crazy. You know what? Maybe they don't operate in the water. I don't know. I need to see... I got all this idle stuff. I'm really not doing that well. Interesting. Builds and fires enemy... Let's try building one on land and see if maybe they're just not made to be in the water. Because this is not typically... They're like red, which is strange. I don't really know what that's doing. So let's let that build up. At this point, I want to say fire orders. I want to say that these are useless because I need to be able to build units. So I'm going to actually get rid of these. Okay, thank goodness that didn't blow up my guys. Uh-oh, where? It gave me a little notification. I don't know. Okay, so you can zoom way out here. You're still working. Let's give you something else to do. At this point, it might be smart to begin building a couple defense units. The lob. You know what I could do? I'm gonna build some laser towers right here and some air defense towers. Those are land and air defense towers. We'll go ahead and throw that on there. And then I'm gonna just kind of... Pelter. That's new. Torpedo launcher, umbrella, orbital defense. Okay, cool. The pelter's new to me, so I don't know the range. Oh, there's the range. It tells you right there. Ooh, so if I could sneak it, that's going to be really hard to build that without them. You know, it's worth trying. Let's just throw one of those on there. We'll put a couple back here, and then we'll tell our guy to move whenever he's done. Okay, so we are on the way here. So we've got our... What? How does this not work? Oh man, I swear these guys could build stuff last time. Ping, chrono, so annoying. Okay. Alright, well you're idle. I don't know. I don't have any purpose for these things anymore. You guys have shot everything you can shoot. I think, yeah, oh, we can kill one more factory. That's good. Oh, here's our orbital. Orbital fabricator. Let's take a look at that. It looks like a basic kind of satellite with some construction lines on it. It can build an anchor. Area denial, rapid fire, durable. Okay, cool. And a teleporter. Okay. Oh, I could teleport units, couldn't I? I believe the teleporters are basically kind of like Stargates or something where you can just like... Here, let's go there and there. So I'm holding shift and I'm able to queue up a move sequence for this guy. I kind of want to see what that does. Oh, that's a really small... Oh, well. Let's build a couple of... Whoa, okay. Let's build a fun little... I don't know, flower of those. Oh, we got some birds here we need to take care of. Let's send these birds in for attack. I have no idea what our forces, the enemy forces, look like at this point. They might have moved, but they haven't expanded far because I've taken over the rest of the planet, basically. So yeah, again, this is the tutorial. I don't really expect a lot of hard work from the enemy. I don't even think they've built any air units this whole time. Yeah, we're just annihilating this base. So, likely we've way overdone it. Oh, look, they have boats. Ooh. Go kick some butt. Yeah, go over there. What is that? What is that? Umbrella. Oh, orbital defense. Okay, so pretty much the bombers are able to wipe out this base. So we've way overdone it. But still, we wanted to look at the current roster of units. There's a lot more units to build than what I even have started playing with. So... I just kind of wanted to look at the options here. Let's take our birds out of there and just kind of toy with them. And we'll get our boats involved. Let's come over here. We'll attack this area. We can definitely do some damage from there. And then I want to see this orbital. God, these things move slow. Holy moly. Okay, so my boats are firing away at the enemy commander. They're probably going to take him down. Let's see. Piranha. I don't remember what the Piranha does. I think it might just be a fast attack boat. And then Barnacle, I think, repairs the other boats. Oh, man. He's done. Boom! So whenever the commanders die, it launches a nuclear explosion. Look at that. It's like an H-bomb. So awesome. Yeah. Very, very cool game. I'm a huge fan. There's been a lot of controversy with it. It was a Kickstarter thing and blah, blah, blah. You can read up on it if you want. I don't really care. Save the drama for your mama. I think it's a cool game. I can't wait to kind of dive in and do a little bit more with it. So we'll go to continue war. You can actually watch your whole replay. It saves, like, I believe it saves the whole thing, which is really cool. So here's how the single player works. You're basically exploring this solar system, this galaxy, I should say, several solar systems, and as you go, you unlock new techs. So I had to actually get air forces, bots, and artillery. That's why I had that lobber, not the lobber, the I don't remember what it was called, the artillery thing. But yeah, after you beat the guy, you scan it, and I can get an additional data bank. That's really useful. Storage compression allows me to store metal and energy, and bot combat basically improves my bots. I want to make sure I have enough slots, so I'm going to do that. Now, I do have 2 empty slots, so I don't know. But I'm afraid that if I don't take those while I can, that I won't have another chance. Although, look at all these different stars. All these white dots are solar systems to explore, stars to explore. So that's the game. Thank you for watching. We're going to take a look at more of this. We'll do some multiplayer stuff as well. But I'm a big fan. I really want more people to get into this game. It's about $40, I want to say, right now on Steam. So not the cheapest game on Steam. Steam surprisingly has some really good deals. It'll probably go on sale at some point. But anyway, if you're really interested in real-time strategies and kind of a new twist on them, something different, big scale, there's these huge Titan units, which you can definitely build. I'm obviously not there yet, but that is super fun. So they're kind of experimental size units. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment, or share, whatever you want to do, and we'll play again soon. Bye-bye.